So, as I'm sure y'all know, we've had a number of attempted assassinations on the president, if that's what we're gonna call it. Now, I had a theory, and it goes like this. What if these are false flags being happened or being ordered by something, an entity? And the false flags are soft warnings to Trump. Ballroom, data center, under the White House, or and I'll tell you how I got here. We had the Butler shooting. We heard what Candace said. Candace said that Charlie Kirk and we ain't gonna mention him. They was in the room when Trump said he was gonna F Miriam Adelson over for her bread. And then that's when Butler happened. He got in line. Then there was a couple more incidents. I'm just wondering, was he fighting back? And then she said, hey, it's getting closer. Or anybody said, hey, it's getting closer. Getting closer. Look, is he trying to call their bluff? Like, nah, I'm not gonna do this. And then, hey, because the most recent shooting, the shooter was, as Barack Obama would say, detained. His body was detained. As Trump would say, the Navy SEALs, the SEALs did their job. They did what they do best. It was a bloody mess. Ooh, blood everywhere. Just know that the SEALs are great at what they do. That's what happened, though. However you're able to digest it, that's it. This time, the shooter was deleted. And it got me thinking, what if this was, see, these people are expendable. Toy soldiers. They live to be deleted. These are my robots. These are my AIs before AIs. I got mind control over Depot. Really, really, really. No smoking. Real mind control over Depot. Are these soft threats to Trump? Now, that was just a theory. I started asking questions like we all should. Ask the freaking question. Ask the question, because see, once you ask the question, you get the answer that's needed. Now, I'm not saying I have the answer, but I had a question. When was the White House ballroom first mentioned? Now, in the 1930s, President Roosevelt proposed a state ballroom and an underground facility. I looked into that. The underground facility, I didn't come up with nothing yet because it was supposedly a bunker, but I'm diving deeper into that. It could have been what it was, what eventually came, right? And that's what I ran into. He ultimately wanted a bunker. Congress rejected it because it was during the Depression, and eventually they had to comply because of war, right? Now, fast forward 2010, during President Barack Obama's administration. The private citizen, Donald Trump, formally pitched the idea to President Barack Obama's administration, offering to personally finance a $100 million ballroom. It never happened. Barack Obama was the first president I actually voted for because I turned 18 that year. And I was disappointed. I felt like Barack Obama let me down. I'm starting to wonder, because the same things that Barack refrained from doing or pushed back on doing are the very things that Trump is pushing. And I don't rock with it because it's too much secrecy. But we'll dive. If y'all got anything, let me know in the comment section.